Once you get past looking at the delicious food on the cover, you'll discover the delicious story inside the book, Cooking with Love. Author Tinika B. Love has led a tough life, but she's overcome every obstacle she's faced, all with the simple philosophy that food makes everything better. Tinika grew up in Spanish Harlem and currently lives in Connecticut, where she's a life coach. Her inspirational story tells of someone who has faced challenges, overcome them, and is no longer a victim. She says life can be rocky, but good food and great company created the survivor that she is today.
Welcome to my new cook show, Cooking with Love. I'm your host, Tinika. On this show, we show videos and, of course, we cook with love, and I normally have a special guest. So today, my special guest is Makeeba. She's an actress and a model. And today on this show, we're actually going to be cooking sausage and peppers, so I'm excited about that. After this video, we'll be back with Makeeba.
Friday night.
Yeah. Keep my pockets looking juicy. I keep my pockets looking juicy.
My mother's got beats.
Keep my pockets looking juicy. I keep my pockets looking juicy. By any means, we bout to bag. Even if that mean the body bag. Keep my pockets looking juicy. I keep my pockets looking juicy. Yeah. By any means, we bout to bag. Even if that mean the body bag. Hit and run. That's all you see when you think of Don. Couldn't care less what you think of her. Just know it's lit when she pulling up. Watch your steps, little dummy. Whoa, wait a minute, go and get the money. Need it all, don't be funny. Whether snow, rain, or sunny. I know one nigga ain't nothing, really nobody gon' tell her. Smooth talker with the fellas. You ask me, that's Bella. Big visions, bound big moves, talking singing hits in Coachella. I mean it look like she got a groove bag, and I put that on Stella. But King Pep, they should know me though. Take your girl on a rodeo. Ain't nobody's owing me, even if her name's Zoe though. Godfather Pep Coleon, soon to see me with a rollie on. $100,000 on the go, that's when they really gon' know we on. Hottest team in the streets, Ray had to hold it down. Wrecking shop through the town, cause Don fiending for the crown. Anybody wanna beef, they'll bring it to your doorstep. Bad and bougie leave you all set, cause they ain't really with the nonsense. Gang. Keep my pockets looking juicy. I keep my pockets looking juicy. By any means, we bout to bag. Even if that mean the body bag. Keep my pockets looking juicy. I keep my pockets looking juicy. By any means, we bout to bag. Even if that mean the body bag. Juicy. I keep my pockets looking juicy. Juicy. By any means, we bout to bag. Juicy. I keep my pockets looking juicy. Juicy. Even if that mean the body bag. Haters and enemies, still getting it by any means. Realer than most niggas ever be. Pull up like, yo, give me 10 of these. Y'all niggas ain't getting it. Need to ease up off the sedative. They ain't really with the sentiments. Tongues out, finna catch a lick. Girl goons, that's the sexiest. And who better for the messy shit? Jackson for the Benjamins. They move like they ain't even catch a hit. Vanessa bag, nigga, nothing more. And they the one the streets gunning for. A couple good niggas put them on. And niggas out here trying to done them all. Still moving how they move. Can knock a nigga out his groove. But if the streets what you choose, you gotta go about it smooth. Pull up on them like howdy. And the way they moving lousy. You Daryl niggas get from round me. It's money time we getting rowdy. Keep my pockets looking juicy. I keep my pocket looking juicy. By any means, we bout to bag. Even if that mean a body bag. Keep my pockets looking juicy. I keep my pocket looking juicy. By any means, we bout to bag. Even if that mean a body bag. Keep my pockets looking juicy. I keep my pockets looking juicy. By any means, we bout to bag. Even if that mean a body bag. Keep my pockets looking juicy. I keep my pockets looking juicy. By any means, we bout a bag, even if that mean a body bag. Juicy. I keep my pocket looking juicy. Juicy. Even if that mean a body bag. Juicy. I keep my pocket looking juicy. Juicy. Even if that mean a body bag.
Welcome back. Did you like that last video? It was hot, right? Now we're gonna have Makeeba. Makeeba.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you.
Thank
Look at you, beautiful.
Thank
I love
you.
your outfit.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming. And so, you ready to get to cooking?
Yes, of course.
You know what we're cooking today?
Something good. Sausage and peppers.
We're cooking sausage and peppers. Have you ever cooked sausage and peppers before?
Yeah, a couple times.
A couple of times?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll get to see like my little trick. It's a recipe out of my book, Cooking with Love, Lost the Battle, Won the War. It's an inspirational cookbook.
Oh, great.
Okay, so we're gonna walk over here and introduce the ingredients. How it works is I actually put you to work. So you're going to be doing the cooking.
Okay.
I'm just going to show you the way. And then while you're cooking, we're just going to get to know you a little bit better.
Okay.
All right. So here we have the ingredients. We have the fresh minced garlic, sweet onion, peppers. I love colors. People eat with their eyes, so that's why I always use like a lot of colors. My secret ingredient is ketchup. Then we have the sausages, which is Italian sausages, sweet and hot. Mix. And then along with that, we're going to make some linguine. With sausage and peppers, you can usually use linguine. It can be rice. It can be by itself. It can be on hoagie bread as well. So you can use it and eat it many different ways. So you ready to get to cooking?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm going to need you to do first is I'm going to have you cut each one of these peppers, and they're going to be cut sliced.
Okay.
And it's about a half a cup each. Okay? So, we're not measuring because you can find this recipe in my book, but I can tell you what a half a cup is about this much now, and then you just slice it, okay?
Okay.
Alright, and while you're cutting, I'm just going to get to know you a little bit more.
Okay, great. Okay.
So, you're an actress.
Yes.
Okay. What made you get into acting?
I always been in the acting field since I was little, you know, like musical productions in elementary school and high school, and then I guess just seeing everybody, like all my favorite celebrities being in movies and stuff like that. So I always had that just imagination, like, oh, or just that thought, like, what if, or how come I can't do it, or so. I just like to try new things, and then if I master it, then I'm like, okay, cool.
Okay. Did you find when you first got into it, you're kind of like shy?
Yeah, I was very shy.
Very shy.
Yeah, I was just going out for like the parts, like
you can
the
start
chorus.
cutting to it.
This is difficult.
You're gonna work. You're gonna talk and cut. It's actually pretty easy. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out along the way.
Cut all the way down.
Yes, cut all the way down, and then a little bit more because that's about a half a cup.
Okay. This is really. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can,
One more?
One more.
Okay.
That's good. Look, it's a little surprising. I like little surprises.
Oh.
Okay. So we're going to take that, put this to the side, and you're going to do the same thing with the red and the green.
Okay.
And when you finish that, then we're going to cut up the onions.
Okay.
So the acting. Now, you said that you were shy, right?
Very shy,
Very
yeah.
shy. What helps you get ready for a scene?
I probably watch like probably something related to what's going on. Oh my gosh. I mean, I cut my hand.
You cut your hand?
No,
be careful.
See?
Okay, don't worry, you'll get it. It's no specific method to it.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about it being nice and neat and pretty. It's going in the oven. It's going in the stove, and it's all going in the same place. That's good. That's really good. And so
I was just preparing myself. I was watching different interviews and stuff. So Brandy was one of my big actresses, and then my other favorite actor was Will Smith when I was younger. I mean, they still are. So that was just like my
inspiration.
Yeah, that I watch. So yeah.
Okay, so when you said you are acting, what scenes, what parts do you like to play the most? Do you like drama,
I like
comedy?
Because I'm such a I'm a goofy, outgoing person, so I like to do something that's funny, where I'm always laughing and smiling, because when it comes down to like a serious moment, I'm still like always have to find a way to break that smiling and always giggling. So yeah. So I like to do funny stuff.
Okay, so what have you done so far?
So far, I did a web series on YouTube. It's called Juicy the Series.
Okay. And what's that about?
Well, okay, so my friend, she's doing like, you could say like spin-offs. And so she went to school, college, and she did a Juicy. So you know Juice, the movie? So instead of
Juice, it's Juicy?
Yeah, so instead of the male, like the boy gang, it's the girl gang.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so yeah, women empowerment.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
It's just they hustling and bustling and trying to get out. Is this enough? This is good? Or is
yeah, that's good. So what we're going to do is just take it. I'll show you exactly what I like. So we're going to just cut this out. And we're just going to cut this in like slices. So you can cut it half here and just slice it like that. So you're going to do all of that. Okay?
Yeah.
And so go ahead, tell me something about Juicy.
So it's women, gang, and you know, drama, robbing, stealing, fighting, gun violence.
Ooh.
So it's very good. So we have upcoming. So we have 3 seasons already out.
Okay.
We won 2 awards. So they have web series awards in Queens.
Really?
Yeah. So it's a lot of different web series on YouTube and stuff. So we won about 2 awards, and then one of the characters got their own award, so 3 altogether.
Okay.
And then we just do different film festivals and stuff, you know, just like independent films and everything. In Harlem, they have a lot of different stuff, variations and everything.
I'm from Harlem.
Okay, so yeah, they did something at the AMC Theater, 125th.
Okay.
And then also the National Black Theater.
Okay.
Yeah, they do different stuff. Like if you go online and check it out for independent directors, writers, actresses, actors, they have programs and stuff like that. So before the whole quarantine, I was trying to get involved with it because I wanted to do more stuff.
Right. Yeah. This quarantine slowed up a lot of things, but you can continue to plant those seeds.
Yeah.
So when we are able to get up and out, you could just get moving.
They have virtual interviews and monologues and just ways to get your casting and your video out there so other directors can see you and see your personality. So yeah.
Okay,
it's cool.
Dope.
I like it.
Dope. I'm loving that.
I like different things. So this obviously cooking and talking, wow, I thought it was easy, you know, watching it at home. This is crazy. I'm sweating. You guys can't see
you're looking beautiful sweating. And by the way, Mother's Day just passed. A happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Happy
How
Mother's
was
Day
your Mother's Day?
It was great. You know, I spent time with the kids, the family, there wasn't really much we could do, but, you know, cook and just have quality time and just love each other and just spend another Mother's Day together.
This is the best time to reconnect with family, loved ones, spend that quality time that you normally don't get to do with the hustle and bustle. So this is definitely a time to just sit back and reflect.
Yeah, my kids loving it. They're like, Mommy, you don't have to go to work today.
So when it's time for you to go back out, now you're gonna have to do some type of trickery.
Right. My youngest is like, Mommy, where you going? Calling me. I'm like, I'll be back home. I'll be there, okay?
Okay. So what we're going to do while you're finished cutting these peppers up, we're going to go to a video.
Okay, great.
All right. So while she's cutting up the peppers, we're going to go to this video. Hope you like it.
A-million. Cheer. This latest done by the way. Let's do it. Back to the basics, back to the fake shit. Rappers ain't safe like they tryin' steal bases. Just to get a deal, hoes gotta get naked. I don't fuck with Gemini's, niggas two-faced. I was the firstborn, I know I was unplanned. That's why I never follow the rules or made plans. Daddy did what he did, and now that nigga a fan. I used to steal his rhymes when he was locked in the pen. Yeah, you see the swag and the posture. All them other bitches is imposters. I been skinny, I don't need Weight Watchers. Bitch, I'm a pit, turn your poodle into pasta. Rappers is actors, so I'm handing them Oscars. Sleeping giants alive, and you just woke up a monster. I'm reside in the Yonkers, niggas ride with them choppers. I don't be in the coach, I be in them helicopters. Yeah, I thought I told you I'm a problem. I've been killing shit since a toddler. I shit on your whole roster. I can go harder than this, but why bother? They ain't gon' listen unless I'm signing them sets. And they be throwing shots, I gotta walk with a vest. When they know that you next, that's when they come at your neck. You don't gotta show love, but you gon' show me respect. Cause they ain't gon' listen unless I'm selling them sex. And they be throwing shots, I gotta walk with a vest. When they know that you next, that's when they come at your neck. You don't gotta show love, but you gon' show me respect, man.
Brooklyn in this bitch, tell me what to do. You was home watching Degrassi, I was outside with the crew. You got allowance every week, I gotta pay in my dues. I'm all a mistake, bitch, who the fuck is you? Really happy, so I ate a lot of food. Warmer with Desert Storm, and I ain't talking about a clue. Hottest in the tri-state, hottest in the town. Google my shit, nigga, I'm around. Shows out of town, conference calls with White Owl. Keep talking shit, cause I love how it sound. Pussy stay wet, baby don't drown. I could blow a stack on some hair right now. I love to play with fire, what's the dare right now? Stay with a zip of fire in the air like clouds. Black label on the way, nigga, we going up. Celebrate with the crew, it's time to pull up.
Who you think that you cheating? Got you sobbing and pleading. I was solving these problems by any possible reason. He be seeing these demons reaching to hold him and beat him, and he just hoping the Lord will hold his soul if he can reach him. You know them niggas be scheming, you know them niggas be creeping. The type to rot in the body, then drop them off at the precinct. Type to chill with both cops and robbers, then off them like heathens. Cause he will murder you niggas while singing Pledge of Allegiance. You know them niggas is dirty, fucking niggas is lethal. People see them as regals cause they be pushing them kilos. Niggas evil, they lie deceitful, they soldiers are see-through. They popping mollies while drinking coffee so they don't see equal. Potent, so potent, my lowest moments I coded. I am a loaded, explosive, talking eroded. The road just rodents is open like poets. Hoping my doges is scolding these hoes like some orphans. So watch these hoes become noble. Never have I ever, or shall I have ever threatened. And I have bad intentions for bitches who don't learn lessons. And niggas with no money to me is so evanescent. And if you too dependent, I treat you like you my present. So stop, girl stop it. You bitches make me vomit. Keep talking, come and gossip, I'ma rim you like a bonnet. Invest in my departments is run by monsters. I got partners in my closet that pop up like rocket launchers.
Welcome back. Did you like that last video? It was hot, right? It was dope, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now that you got all the peppers cut up and the onions cut up, what we're gonna start doing is cooking the sausages. When we finish cooking the sausages, you're gonna remove those from the pot. Then you're gonna add the vegetables.
Okay.
And then add the sausages back along with the other ingredients. And I also have some spices over there I'm gonna need you to use as well.
Okay.
Alright, and then while we're cooking, we're still getting to know you, okay?
Okay, great.
Alright, so I'm gonna have you grab that. We're gonna walk over to the stove. And we're gonna turn this on medium heat. Okay. And I'm gonna have you walk over and can you get, I'll carry some as well. We're gonna use crushed red peppers, black pepper, olive oil, and seasoning salt. So these are the things that we're gonna use, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do is put the olive oil in the pot. It's about a cup of olive oil, so you can just keep pouring. Whole cup, yes.
Oh, the whole thing?
Yes, the whole thing. You can just pour that in, that's about a cup. Thank you. And here goes the spoon. And while we're heating that up, I'll just continue to get to know you. While we're waiting for that to heat up. So, you are an actress, and so I understand you're a model as well. Yes, you're very beautiful. You definitely have the body and the look for it. You're very, very beautiful.
Thank you.
And so, modeling. What made you get into modeling?
Well, okay, so it's funny. Growing up, I was a tomboy. So, besides me doing like plays, I still had my moments when I wanted to, you know, be playful, I guess, and dress up and be somebody else. Well, still be myself, but dressed as...
Be girly.
Yeah, be girly.
Yeah,
right.
I know about growing up being a tomboy because I grew up with boys.
Yeah.
I was like the only, besides my bigger sister, I was like the only girl, was the baby. So I know about like being a tomboy and just... So definitely.
So when I would always do like church, like fashion shows or just local, like in the mall, like in my neighborhood. And then growing up, probably like 20, my hairstylist, she was doing a hair show. So when I was doing the hair show for her, one of the guys was a designer, so he was asking me how I felt about doing like pictures and just doing like runway like in the city and stuff like that. So that was cool.
You can probably start adding the meat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
So while I was doing that, and then just, you know, networking, getting to know different people, and then I was doing fashion shows on yachts, and there were shows like in Florida we would go to, and like down south. So it was just fun. And I still do it. Well, we had to take a break. I just did a fashion week in the city, and they had a Times Square. They had a runway in Times Square.
Okay.
So that was cool.
Okay.
I just like network. I like to meet new people and just to know like their background, what made them get inspired into doing their hustle, and then also they get to know me, and then just build that friendship, and then just working together.
Definitely networking is dope, especially in the industry. So we're gonna just let this fry a little, just to start it to get the sizzling. You just continue to tell me about you and your modeling experience.
So I mean, it's fun, it's different, just to meet with different people and just have fun, just wear clothes that's not yours, and then sometimes you get to take it home.
I was about to ask you, do you get to keep
sometimes it depends on if it's handmade, or like they have a whole production team, and it just sometimes if it's the only one that they have for right now, they'll give it to you, or if it's your size, because sometimes they ask for your measurements. So it's cool. Some designers give it away, their stuff, and then some will use you for another show, or makeup and their hair. So it's always nice to just get makeup done and your hair done at the same time.
So now I know that you said that you were kind of shy.
Yeah.
So how in the world do you get on that runway?
It's nerve-wracking sometimes, because if it's a big crowd or if it's a small crowd, it's still, you have to walk in heels, and then, or sometimes in boots, or you just don't want that one trip to be you're falling. You're like landing on your feet. So I always just pray before I walk off, and just get the nerves and the jitters. Like, God, please just let me come back and forth in one piece.
Let's stir this up a little, and then while you're talking, I'll just start adding the spices. So we're going to add some black pepper. This recipe is in my book again, Cooking with Love. So you'll get all the exact measurements for the different spices in my book. So we're going to add the black pepper, and you just go ahead and continue to talk to me about your experiences. It sounds like it's so interesting. I always admire, especially females, because I'm shy. So definitely when you get and put yourself out there.
And you have a cooking show, and you have a book, and you have so many different adventures and investments going on. So it's like we're not shy. It's just we haven't found our comfort zone.
Our comfort zone, and what I do, I guess I created an alter ego.
Yeah.
Kind of like someone that's just not me, and it doesn't even matter, like, if I make a mistake or whatever, you know, like me, I'm like, gotta be perfect, but my alter ego, it's just whatever.
Yeah. Let go, have fun.
Let go and have fun and enjoy it. And normally, the jitters, like you said, usually come, but then when you get out there, it's like, it goes away.
Yeah.
It's like so amazing.
Once you see the light go on, it's like, okay.
This is starting to smell so good already. Yes, once you see the light go on, and
like, this is your time, your moment. Make it your best.
So what designers have you modeled for, or people have you modeled
for right now, most of my stuff is just freelance, so it's probably whoever's in the fashion show, or sometimes I might know the designer, like if it's a local person and I've dealt with them before. So, but I really want to branch out more. It's just more like consistency. Sometimes I feel like modeling, sometimes I don't. But
I guess it's the gig is like more fun and you're more excited.
Yeah, and sometimes they expect you to get there like 8 in the morning. Then that's the only time you get to eat, and then once you put the clothes on, you can't eat anything.
I'm surprised you get to eat before, because I hear like a lot of models and do not eat at all until after the fact, because they don't want that little inch to come, you know, like bloating depending on what you eat and everything. Normally, I heard like models like use like hot water.
I mean, just to keep it going, and then it's just, you don't want to get too dehydrated. Then you don't want to have a full bladder. Then it's just like, oh, on the time you have to go on the stage, you have to use the bathroom. So you want your walk to be the best walk, and like a good posture. You don't want to be like, I gotta use it.
Absolutely. This is smelling so good. So we're gonna let this brown.
Okay.
And then when it's finished browning, you're gonna remove it from the pot, and then we're gonna add the peppers, the peppers and all the vegetables. Okay. So
it's looking good. Look at that, guys. I'm cooking.
Yes, you are cooking with love, and it's definitely looking so good. This is like one of my favorite dishes. It's pretty quick. It's pretty easy. It's affordable. And it's versatile. You can use it so many different ways. Like I said, you can use it with pasta. You can use it over rice. You can eat it by itself. You can eat it with crackers. I just love it. Yeah, exactly.
So many different ways.
Exactly. So, on that runway, and when those lights start flashing,
it's kind of nerve-wracking, because it's like a line, you gotta stay still, and then it's just like, sometimes you might, then you're, so it's just.
And what is a normal day? Like, how long is the day?
If it's a big fashion show, like say if it's at Barclays or something, or Madison Square Garden, like I said, they want you there early, because then you gotta take your number, then they gotta count all the models that's for the show. You gotta get your clothes ready, makeup, hair, then it all depends on how many times you gotta get your makeup done, how many times wardrobe change. So and then it depends on some shows, if it's an afternoon show, 3, 4 o'clock, and then if it's a night show, so you're there from morning till night, and then you don't normally get back home until later. And then I feel bad sometimes for the models that don't even live close, because then they have to either stay at a hotel or if they have to drive back. So
Now, do you find like most of your gigs, do you have to spend the money, or are they sponsoring it?
Yeah, sometimes they'll sponsor it. It depends on, but most of the time, like the travel fee and stuff, because they're like taking care of your makeup and your hair and stuff, so they would expect for you to get there. But like travel fees, like if you like, hey, look, something happens, and they'll be like, okay, well, here, we'll help you out for this, and
Okay, so the overall experience, would you say that it's worth all the late night sleeps and not getting any sleep, or not eating, or being away from
your family,
your mother? Because Mother's Day just passed. Being away from your children.
If this is your dream, your passion, this is like, look, this is what I want to do. Like, you don't have no other goals or ambitions. go for it. Just because that's how I was. I'm like, look, this is what I want to do, but still I had like one foot like holding me back, like, oh no, you can't do it because because your family, you can't be out, you can't come home at 3 in the morning, then get up and get the kids ready by 6, 7 o'clock for school. So if you have that good support system, even the only support really is yourself. So, but if you have like a good team, your mother, your father, your kids, your boyfriend, husband, wife,
that
whatever,
makes a big difference.
It really does. It gives that weight,
confidence, that weight
lifted up, because if you're doing it all by yourself, then it's just like, this is what I really want to do, but do I really want to do it just to kill myself, just to be happy? But hey, at the end of the day, it's a good turnout.
At the end of the day, hard work pays. And there's no success without the work, without the hard work, or without the sacrifice. And unfortunately, our family does suffer when we do attempt to achieve our goals, but they also benefit from it. So to not do it because of them would be like kind of selfish, because that's actually an excuse. You know what I mean? So definitely go for it. Never give up. Don't stop, and just keep pushing forward. Have faith, do the work, and it will prevail.
Yes, amen.
The sausages are looking really good. So what we're going to do is go to another video, and then when we come back, we're going to start preparing the water for linguine, and then you're going to start cooking the peppers and onions and everything, and then adding and start assembling so we can get to eating.
Great. I'm hungry.
All right.
My stomach is growling.
After this video, we'll be back. Enjoy.
So let's get into that. I pointed out your fitted cap, they turn you to an acrobat. My niggas stand shit, so Hammer gotta stand whip. So if you really fuckin' with them suckers, stay from around the click. Machine Gun Kelly talking banana clips. Lately I've been sipping that lean, talking that fantasy shit. No, I wouldn't say I'm a P, bitches on faggot shit, but really I'm dependent on me, long as I'm adamant. We bounce out like peekaboo, shock a nigga like Pikachu. Kinda hard to believe in God after witnessing what my demons do. Southside, I'm a real nigga. Mob shit, I'm a real member. Over me, they'll kill niggas like Tommy Hill, I don't feel niggas. Quarterbacking for my section, call me Jay Brady. Can't really complain about the struggle, cause I know it made me. Ain't really tripping off no bitches, cause I know they flaky. They rather speak greasy on me than congratulate me.
Hey, first things first, before you get the ass, make sure you get the purse. A nigga try me, make his mama heart hurt, put his face on the shirt. I got a couple niggas outside that alert, with a shot like dirt, have your dick in the dirt. I be selling hella boom, hit my bruh for the perks. Praying to the man above, it all could be worse. Amen. Yeah. Ay, man, this shit could get tragic. How your mans disappear like a nigga knew magic. Hope this really what you want, cause I ain't giving no passes. Had detectives in the interrogation room like, sir, what happened? Be damn, you think you about to rip this chain off my neck? Tie, go fuck around and get your dumb ass wet. Go hit the jeweler though and cop a Audemars Piguet. Don't even check the time on it, acting like I'm blind, homie. 2 killers with me and they both got 9s on them. 3 killers with it, that means somebody gon' die, Wody. Got spunky at the meetup, some shit that I can speak of. This round table talk, not where they be eating pizza. Don't know what this bitch thinking, like I won't leave her. Oh, that's your baby mama, thought she looked a little familiar. I ain't tripping on slipper, but ain't chasing no chippers. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck wrong with these niggas. Hey, first things first, before you get the ass, make sure you get the purse. A nigga try me, make his mama heart hurt, put his face on the shirt. I got a couple niggas outside that alert, with a shot like dirt, have your dick in the dirt. I be selling hella boom, hit my bruh for the perks. Praying to the man above, it all could be worse. Amen. Yeah.
Welcome back. Did you like that video? It was hot, right, Keisha?
Yeah. I like that one.
Yeah, it was definitely dope. Okay, so now that you have the sausages done, what we're going to do is add the vegetables to the same pot. So I'm going to have you get the vegetables, and we already started the water for the linguine. Yes. So you're gonna bring all the vegetables over. Okay, I'll hold that for you. You can put the onions in first because you don't want the garlic to like burn. So you're gonna put the onions in. Pour it in, yep. Then we're gonna add the peppers in.
Nice. Look at the colors. Look at the blend.
Absolutely, and the fresh garlic. And we're gonna let that saute for about 5 minutes. While that's sauteing, the water is heating up for the linguine. And while we're letting that saute, and you're gonna continue to stir it, I'm just going to ask you some more questions just to get to know you, because you got so much going on. So we talked about you being an actress and a model.
Yes.
But I understand you have a podcast.
Okay.
Yes. So what's this podcast about?
Okay. So
let me turn this up a little bit higher.
My friend that is the writer and the director for Juicy, she decided to do a podcast. She was thinking about it for a while, but since the whole quarantine shut down a lot of stuff, so like we might as well just have a podcast since everybody, that's sort of kind of the trend, I guess, and everybody is just home. So hey, might as well just tune in, our fans, and then our new viewers, watchers. So we just talk about everyday life, what's going on.
Yeah. What's the name of the podcast?
It's called Juicy the Series.
Juicy the Series podcast?
Yes.
Oh, so it's like
so we have a page on YouTube.
Okay.
SRE TV. So subscribe to that, and then you can catch all the stuff that's on there from Juicy. And also, prior to Juicy, she did a couple of movies as well. Okay. So independent film. Okay. And her dad helped her, support, and her mom helped her. She was the only child, so. And then I help her, supporting and then networking, reposting, sharing the links and stuff as well. So the podcast, every week, every Thursday. We have we have the host is the writer, and then we have co-hosts. So you'll see me, and then you'll see somebody else, and then we alternate. And then we just talk about the daily stuff that's going on with between music, life, food, entertainment, the government, Corona.
With this Corona going on, how do you do the podcast? Because I know, I do a podcast. Yeah. It's called the Brunch Hour Podcast. Okay. And so we started doing it on Zoom. Okay. So it's definitely different than being right there in a room. Yeah. Because you can't feed off the energy of the other person right there. Yeah. So you definitely have to be connected in some kind of way. So how does it work for you?
So for the first couple of times we are together, and it's just like I said, 3 people at a time, and everybody, in their own space, and everybody is just feeding off each other's vibes, and it is good. It's a good turnout, great debates, great talk. Okay. We laugh, and we just support each other and everything. And then also we're gonna show clips of the show. Oh. And then we're gonna give off our reactions from the character standing point, and what were we thinking when we were in that moment.
And where could you find this podcast at?
On YouTube as well.
On YouTube.
So it's gonna be all on the same.
All on YouTube.
All on the same page. Yeah.
So isn't it anywhere else
we also share the link on Instagram. So I'm gonna give my Instagram name.
Yeah. Where can they find you on Instagram?
You can find me on Instagram, The Real Makeeba. So TheRealMakeeba_. Okay. And then so we also just shared the link and repost it, and we just have fun with it. We just try to make the best out of it, because you never know. So the quarantine is just, you gotta perfect your craft. So hey, cooking. Some people I know see cooking I see people do
You're
TikTok.
doing good right now.
Thank you.
You're professional right now. You're doing really, really good.
I've been watching TikTok videos and they have like these little 30-second videos of people cooking and I'm like looking at the ingredients like, wait, what is this? What is this? Just trying to find new ways. And I'm like screenshotting the videos just because I'm just tired of eating the same stuff in like fast food. It doesn't even taste the same anymore. I'm like, what's going on?
Okay, now that we have the vegetables softened a little, we're going to add the sausages back to the pot. That's looking so good already. I'm just going to mix that in, and then we're going to add the ketchup and tomato sauce. Mix that in very well. And so, with your podcast, you said that you just started it, right? So this is like your first episode.
Our first episode is online already.
It is.
Yes.
It is. You can find it
every
online.
Thursday. Yep.
Okay.
So this Thursday coming up is gonna be our second episode.
Okay. So that's dope. And what did you name this first episode?
It was 6ix9ine. I forgot the name of it. I was just looking at the title too. It was 6ix9ine and Alpo. So they were talking about him and you know how he came home and just like the whole snitching. You know, it's just like how he just turned the game upside down and he has like all these celebrities and everybody just having the world go crazy because you know snitching is not. It's really allowed in the streets and like he's just out here telling everybody's business.
Yeah, but like 6ix9ine, the same thing. I saw the other day 6ix9ine was on his live. It was like 2 million. And he was just basically explaining why, you know, why he feels like nobody should be mad at him because he was a snitch. And it was because of the fact that he was being loyal to people that weren't being loyal to him.
Right.
So with Alpo, that could be the same situation. You know, he was being loyal to people that weren't loyal to him. And at the end of the day, you know, I'm from Harlem. I'm from the street. And yes, snitching is something that it's taboo. But at the end of the day, people gotta do what's best for them. And if you do what's best for you, then you gotta just be able to handle whatever comes with that. And so I'm sure Alpo is doing a great job handling that, and I'm sure 6ix9ine is doing obviously he's doing a wonderful job.
You can't hate one snitch and love the other. I mean,
that is true. That's looking so good. So now what we're gonna do is add the sauces to it. And then we're gonna put the top on, let that simmer. And then we're going to add the linguine to the water. We're gonna let that cook. And so, what is your take? How do you feel about like? I mean, I know you don't want to give too much away because you want people to go and listen to the podcast. But give them a little teaser, something to go listen to.
Well, we have a great cast. We have a lot of creative individuals. So we're a big family. So we just bring it all to the table. And we're just hardworking individuals, creative minds. We're just trying to make it out here. We're just, you know, living it day by day, just doing our own thing, trying to be different. And that's what got us so far for doing season 4 and Juicy. And we have over probably 100,000 views.
Well, I can't wait to catch up. I'm gonna go. And look at that.
Definitely. And the episodes are not even that long. So if you know about web series is like 8 to 15 minutes long. So like the first season, we're, you know, just getting started. So but then by the third season, it's probably like 15 minutes long, and it's like 8 to 10 episodes a season. So you can really bust it out within a day or two, depending on your schedule, what you have to do. But yeah, I hope you guys all watch it, enjoy it.
I was about to ask you, like, anybody who's interested in starting like a podcast, what would be your advice?
Just have an open mind to everything, all different topics and discussions, and just, if you want to talk about music, keep it about music. If you want to talk about food, keep it about food. If you have a certain category you want to talk about, just make sure you research your information, and you don't want to just tell your viewers or your listeners the wrong information. So yeah. Okay,
so that's dope. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put this on a medium heat. Okay. We're gonna put the top on, let that simmer for a while. Okay. I'm gonna have you get the pasta, the linguine to add to the water. Okay. And then we're just going to go to another video. So we'll be back. And when we're back, we'll be ready to eat. Enjoy this video.
So, oh look, all right, let's look up 6ix9ine since he just got out of jail.
6ix9ine is the smartest snitch.
It's saying he died. Hold up.
He didn't die.
That's what it says. Breaking news.
He didn't die. Can you please not waste the time that we have here?
Rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine has died of apparent ligma overdose. He was only 22. Y'all ever heard of Y'all ever heard of Hustlers? I thought it was TMZ.
No, TMZ.
What's the rest of the article?
TMZ get the real news.
14 years old. Wait, they dragged it. His 14
Julio.
They say his 14-year-old boyfriend. All right, I'm not reading this.
That's a joke. He just posted on Instagram earlier.
I'm gonna look right now. He posted on Instagram. I'm gonna look right now. Let me see.
He's talking about his I guess his album coming out.
How do you even spell his name?
Tekashi. Anyway, I feel like Tekashi is the smartest snitch in the world.
You ready? May 8th. I'm ready.
The smartest troll. He came in the industry and did I was about to say something real bad. I'm happy I did not say that. Wow. But he did what, a person who's not like that would do. He made it. I was looking at all his plaques on his girlfriend's page. He's smart. And he's still trolling. You saw him get on Tory Lanez Live?
Hold on! Whoa! 6ix9ine is in the building! Whoa! 6ix9ine Tekashi.
Get creative.
6ix9ine says, let me play this new shit.
Wait.
Or I'ma snitch on you.
Whoa!
I didn't see, but I saw the comments.
Yeah,
he's still trolling.
But my thing is, he's a businessman. He's smart. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with him.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
What do you mean?
If you a thug and you in the streets,
who said he was a thug?
He
had rainbow hair.
He was a blood.
He came home after he released Gummo. Let's be clear about it.
He was a gang member. So if you in the streets, if you doing that, you gotta be able to take what comes with it.
But my thing is, it's like he wasn't in the streets.
Exactly.
He wasn't, but if he claimed that he was and he wearing all these red flags, it doesn't matter how many colors. If his hair was looking like Beamer's hair, it's okay. Because if he's out here claiming, I'm just saying, you banging for real. If you claiming it, you banging.
All right, but my thing is this: do you think that people will support him? Because he has 15 million followers. A-Boogie only got 5 million.
He has the younger generation. The younger generation is going to support regardless. They don't care.
It's not that he have the younger generation. It's just that if you think about it, only us street people care.
It's true. It's true.
That's it.
Only us. I don't really want to say us.
I'm gonna say us. I'm not. When I say us, I don't mean us three. I mean me. And others. Like that's me. Like we the only people who care. Like that's it. Like only street people care. His fan base is so big.
Overseas too.
He couldn't even make no money in the U.S. Period.
That's when he had to switch over.
He only made money from streaming in the U.S. All his money he made was in what's that place?
Stop.
What just happened?
London? Anyway, but
she had a brain freeze? What did happen? What just happened? What she said? What was that? You had water in your mouth? What? You thirsty? What? You drowning? What happened? Yo, not for real. What did she say?
Just Slovakia.
Czechoslovakia? Can you fix it? I'm just, we not going to do this today.
Gelata massa.
I don't know what they talking.
Anyway, all I know is that when he, what Cameron said at the end, when I come home, I'm still going to be the king. I just feel like 6ix9ine has that.
That's what Alpo said.
That was just Cameron. And look at how they treat Alpo too. Look at how they treat Alpo too. They riding bikes and hugging him and stuff like that. So how could you expect people to treat Alpo one
and
way?
6ix9ine is not the same.
How?
Alpo's really in the streets. 6ix9ine was.
Right, but he still was rap.
Hey, you right.
But I feel like Alpo. Let me let y'all know y'all out of line. So you know.
I want to know why she had to move her head because the camera can see her anyway.
We're back. Did you like that last video? I want to say thank you all for watching. I want to say thank you for coming and experiencing you cooking this wonderful dish and letting the world know who you are. I want to thank you so much. Are you ready to eat?
Yes, of course.
Okay, let's go. Ready and yes. Ooh, this looks so good. So excited.
Yummy in my tummy.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is, would you like to pray?
Okay. Dear God, thank you for letting me be on this show, Cooking with Love with T. Thank you for letting me be the guest today. I had fun. I learned new things about cooking. Thank you. Bless us all, and let's enjoy the food.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, let's dig in. Oh my goodness. So hungry.
I've been waiting.
You've been waiting a while for this?
Yes.
All the flavors. You did really good. You followed everything to the T. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
This is good. This came out so good. You taste all the fresh flavors of the garlic and onions and the peppers and the spice and everything. So this is really, really good. Again, I want to thank you again for being on the show. You were a great guest. Wonderful.
Thank you for teaching me a new dish I can take home.
This dish, along with 48 mouth-watering dishes, can be found in my inspirational cookbook, Cooking with Love, Lost the Battle, Won the War, available on Amazon.com, Barnes & Nobles, Target, the publisher's website, and also at my website. I want to thank you again for watching and supporting me every week, and I appreciate you guys.
Do we make you nervous when we come through with them bars on our arms and the things we do? I said we make you nervous. Do we make you nervous? Yo, we make you nervous. TZ Money, Evie Mac coming soon. Keep it locked down. Brought to you by Superior Natural Spring Water.
Cooking with Love, Lost the Battle, Won the War is now available at Amazon.com and other online retailers, as well as directly from the publisher.